Hello Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur Hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well out there. It is a dark, muggy, sweaty, horrible 28th of November 2024, more in 24, 6:59 p.m. I just thought I'd do a quick stream, as usual. Didn't warn anyone, so we've got to wait for people wandering. Some of you turned up early, that's good. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of land from where I'm streaming today, the Walla medical people of the Darug Nation, Ingami, Warramee. Hope you're all well. I'd like to pay my respects to your elders past, present and emerging, and recognise that sovereignty, still not ceded, nothing, always was and always will be Aboriginal land. Now it's the countdown to Roma. It's just 12 hours. It's just 12 hours. Oh, I've put the thing on. Oh, I'll just switch it on, hey. It's only 12 hours until we kick off against AS Roma. Thanks to Tom Lowry, who corrected me. I thought it was AC Roma. So, AS Roma. And I'm telling you this, folks. History will be made. History will be made because we've never played AS Roma before. How about that? So it's winner takes all as far as I'm concerned. Winner takes all. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be 5-0. And I don't know if you people out there have seen the interview with Joe Hart, but Ange talked a little about his goalkeeping approach in his press conference today. Rest assured, playing out from the back, Ange makes it a piece of piss. So easy that Joe Hart can do it. So Fraser Foster, not a worry, man. Not a worry. We're all going to be fine. Big bloody hands between the sticks. It's going to be a clean sheet, and it's going to be 5-0. That's what it's going to be tomorrow night. But anyway, like I said, it's just a quick thing here. Not a lot going on till tomorrow. I've actually pulled my finger out, and I've scheduled the live watch along. So I'm going to be starting at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, which is 7:30 p.m. in the UK, something like that. Keep forgetting. Join me. Lots of people do watch along, so I won't take it personally. Hey, let's have a look at the chat here. Let's see if the chat can dig it out. Oh, I've put my hand up again. Hang on. Come on, Action Cam. Yeah, there we go. Woo. Let's see what can happen here. Anything's possible this evening. Oh, look, I clicked on it. Michael Langley, hello, man. Evening, Paul and all. That's good, man. That's good start. Good start. Here we go. Oh, I feel good now. There's over 10 people watching. That's always a plus. Peace out. Hey, man. Peace out. Missed your live this morning by a bit. Slept in. Well, you got to look after your own body's needs, haven't you? The Liverpool game was a pleasure to watch. I don't even know. What Liverpool game? Were they playing? Who were they playing? I suppose they bloody won if you're being... Or depends if you're... I don't know if you're a Spurs fan. If you're a Spurs fan, that means Liverpool got smashed. Let's have a look here. Liverpool. Oh, they got smashed. Oh, get out of here. Peace out. Peace off. Bloody, well, Real Madrid. Oh, well, I suppose it's no big, thing, is it? Hey, but welcome, peace out. Steve Hayes, hey, Paul and Hippies, hey, man. The Outlaw, I've got to get a westerny for your occasional visits to this fair corner of the internet. What's cracking, Paul? Did a bit of work today, came home, did a little bit of farting around with my setup. I got the VAR, some of it spinning. I can't get me spinning, no. I'm looking forward to tomorrow so much, man. It'll be 2 wins in a row if we get this one, so it's not quite a streak, but hey, it's something. I'll take it. Outlaw's got a prediction. My prediction, 4-1 Spurs. I'll take that, man. I'll take 2-1, bugger it. Well, I won't take anything before the game. It's one of those things that I find strange when people say, before you're playing someone that's difficult, would you take the draw? And no, you just want to see if you win, don't you? I don't understand that. Johnson will get 2. Werner and Solanke are going to get 1 each as well. Why not, man? Sounds good to me. I'd like to see Werner get a goal. All the shit people have been giving him, he's all right. He seems all right. He seems like a good enough egg, Good run. And, Ali Gold tried to ask Ali... Ange question about it was Werner. I think I did a video today. I got the player wrong. It was Werner and Udogie, and Ange just cut him off mid-sentence. Time's ticking, Ali. Hey, it's your sorry. G'day, man. Hi, Paul and Hippies, or afternoon, Paul and Hippies. When too much hippie is never enough. Oh, yes, shades of Roy and HG there, man. I love Roy and HG. They were the first. That was the first thing I heard on Australian radio. I just landed at Sydney Airport. I was picked up by someone, and a little bit nervous. New country. I was a bright and breezy 22-year-old, backpacker's visa in my hand. Oh, I don't know what to make of this place. And it was Roy and HG on This Sporting Life on Triple J was on the radio, and I didn't really get the full context. Well, what they said, I still remember the thing he said because I didn't know quite who it was. I got the idea it was a buffhead football or rugby league player he just released a brand of toiletries, and it was Alfie Langer. And Roy said, well, I don't know if you've given Alfie Langer a sniff, but I think you'll find it very rewarding. And I just cracked up and I thought, you know what? I'm going to be all right in Australia. So I love Roy and HG. Still going, back on the ABC. Anyone out there, I don't know if you've heard of them, but they are so funny. I mean, there's something they're a great inspiration to me. The silly stuff I do, they're brilliant. 2 of them. When I say inspiration, I don't copy them, but they're funny, very funny. Joe G, hi hippie. Oh, here we go. Sainsbury's broke down the other day. I hope it wasn't your twin. It might have been. Maybe he broke down. Peace out, you're a Spurs fan. Oh, it's a really good match. Oh, okay, fair enough. For the good match for the neutral. Okay. Oh, I'd like to see Liverpool see sort of fail a bit more. I don't know. Mark in. G'day, Mark. Morning says, the Roma manager likes what Ange is doing. Oh, Ranieri likes him. He's playing football how it should be and wants to congratulate him. Hey, nice one. Let's hope the bloody Ranieri doesn't come and try and park the bus at White Hart Lane then. He probably will. Bob Down Under, evening Paul and Hippies, member of the commune, memberships and super chats are available. Paulie Paul. What a funny name. Big up, Hippie man. Peace, love and come on you Spurs. It's that easy. Oh, Liam here. Oh, is Ali Gold in? Let me have a look here. Is Ali in? He's in! Hello, everybody. Alistair Gold here. I had a grapefruit this morning. Don't know if you've ever had a grapefruit. They're a bit sour. A bit like the feeling when you park your Ford Mondeo, double park it just to nip into the newsagent to buy some Better Homes and Gardens. And you come out and what do you know? You got a parking ticket. Oh, look, yeah, we ain't got time. What's the news, Ali? What's the news? I'll give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds, Ali. That's all you got. I can't do the news in 30 seconds. That's like saying an article is like less than 1,000 words. What can you do in 30 seconds? I can sing a song. All right, Ali. You sure about that? You sing a song. 30 seconds, though. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, not a bad songs. Voice of an Angel. Where's the chat? Hang on. Joe, member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Happy birthday. Is it Destiny Doggy's birthday? Happy birthday, Destiny and Doggy. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Is that still... Yeah, I didn't put my hand up long enough. That's all right. Steve Hayes, Law, your first intro to was Roy and HG. Yeah, no wonder you stayed 30 years, man. I thought it was all like that. It was really good during the Sydney Olympics because I went to shitloads of events and then I'd come home and watch their coverage of it in the evenings. And so I remember they were talking about an Azerbaijani judo competitor called I can't remember. Oh, his name's Rusliakov. They called him Kegs Rusliakov. I saw the judo during the day. Fucking hell, it's so boring, man. It's just like people shoving each other in a pub car park. Yes, sorry, and Roy and HG, what a great introduction to this part of the world. It's all downhill after that, man. Bit of a deal there. G-Man, Roy and HG's rant about the French is a good laugh. I haven't heard that one, man. I like their rants about, bloody hell, what's his name? How am I forget this? Geez, if I had a Don Bradman, it's lucky I got my citizenship when I did, because that was a question in the citizenship test. Can you believe it? Oh, you don't know who Don Bradman is? Fuck off. Steve Hayes, Alistair Gold reminds me of Terry Gilliam. There we go. Bit of a giggle. People, a new lot think this is a football channel. I'm just reeling you into my crazy world of madness bit by bit. Bob down under. Please stop it, Paul. I'm falling asleep. All right, man. All right. He's gone now. Mark in. Son is one assist behind our leading assist guy for us in the Premier, and that's Anderton. What? Really? Is that right? Oh, I love Darren Anderton. I saw him play. He was great. He was like, I mean, obviously, I think he reminded a lot of people of Chrissy Waddle because he had a few Chrissy Waddle bits about him, but he had a bit of other stuff as well. I love Darren Anderton. Great player. Hey, yeah, I know Ali's been tuning up, mate. I don't know, maybe he's going to go on The Voice or something like that. Mark in. Tottenham record against Pep at Man City. 1-7. Hang on. Oh, I've got to focus. You know, I had a day in the car as usual, so... Hang on. You know what will wake me up? Fucking hell. Hang on. Where is it? Yeah, let's do a bit of this. Here we go. Hang on. Let's be upstanding. Oh, my headphones are stuck in the fuck. What if I wrapped it around? Hang on. No, not having that. Got to do it properly. I've wrapped my headphones around the cord. Hang on. I hope you're just not seeing my crotch at the moment. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, here we go. Take two. Hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. And the Spurs go marching on. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. And the Spurs go marching on. Right, that's woken me up. Fucking hell, I can do a show now. Jesus. Now, full of focus, loads of blood rushing around my brain. Let's have another crack at this comment by Mark in. Tottenham record against Pep at Man City. 1-7, lost 7, drew 3 in all comps. No other team got more points against Pep. And hey, that's just the start, man. That's it. They're back into our bunny cage, our rabbit hutch. They escaped for a little bit, the buggers, but they're back in their hutch. Oh, Roy and HG, brilliant. I met HG once. A very nice chap. Robert C. Evening, Paul and everyone. Imagine how we'll go if we have a fully fit squad. I know, man. Well, we're not the only ones with injuries. There's a few teams with injuries, but unlike other teams, we don't base our whole shit around one player like Pep and Rodri. We distribute our footballness around the squad, and they're all pretty much up to speed. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Archie Gray and Bergvall starting tomorrow. I'd be cool with that. Be nice to see him play. Oh, speaking of which, there's a good segue into Con Clasher. Who do you think Ange will start tomorrow? Well, Fraser Foster. I suppose Archie Gray, Ben Davis. Is Dorrington around? Maybe put Dorrington on, give Davis a break. No, you don't want Dorrington and Dragoshin. Davis and Dorrington, maybe. Nah, it's going to be Davis and Dragoshin, isn't it? And Pedro Porro, isn't it? And then the midfield, Berval, Bentancur's in. Bentancur's got to be in, isn't he? Maybe Sarr. And then up front, Timo Werner, Dom Solanke and Brennan Johnson. And then if anyone gets injured, we'll sort it out later. I don't know, man. I think he might go strong to ensure Spurs get through the Europa without playoffs. Hey, he's doing a good job at managing the squad. I know, people were pointing the finger at him earlier on. Why are you playing this player? Why are you playing that? Why are you taking 3 goalkeepers to UEFA? I think he knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. Liam, thoughts on extending Ben Davis's contract for another year? Seems to be a reliable player when needed and well regarded within the club. Yeah, bugger, I've completely changed my mind on Ben Davies. He's doing all right, man. So, yeah, one more year won't hurt, will it? One more year. I don't know if he's a big earner or not. Maybe cut the wages down a little bit, But, yeah. Best Hotspur Hippie F-up I've seen. You should run the BBC. Yeah, well, see, I'm old school, man. I don't go in for wireless shit. Not with headphones, anyway. I couldn't be fucked charging a pair of headphones, man. But I'm going to get a wireless microphone set up that I can use with this. Because I don't know if... there's a little bit of background hiss on this now, especially because this laptop's got quite a loud fan. So get something sorted out with that. Mark in, we are top of the Premier for injuries this season. Yeah, that's it. We're winning. Come at us. Sponsored by Booper. It's great stuff. How long are we going? Yeah, so I was going to... Oh, I've got rid of it. Yeah, I was going to look at the history of us and Roma, but I looked it up and we've never played them, so it's a blank page. So that weren't much interest, was it? Chat's gone quiet. I tell you what, I've got all the time in the world, man. I recorded Ali Gold singing. Peace out. Ange will be giving as much time as he can afford to the young players and those that need time. Yeah, we're going to need them in the Prem. I think that's Prem. Yeah, in the coming weeks. I know we've got a whole gaggle of fixtures, haven't we? So it's going to be interesting. I don't know how you can rotate. What are we going to rotate players with? Must be maybe academy players. Mikey Moore back yet? I don't think Mikey Moore's back yet. What's his story? Is he still buggered? He didn't mention him in the press conference. It was really all about Vicario and his months out on a shattered ankle or whatever it is. Although, last night in the chat, we had a bona fide medical doctor. Well, his name's Dr. Johnny D7, and he came up with some stuff. I'm just joining 2 dots together and just assuming he's a qualified medical professional. And he said that if you could stand and walk around on it, then it's like one sort of fracture, and that probably don't... I forgot what he said now. But it doesn't... Who knows? Moore is still a few weeks away. Didn't he just have a virus, or what else? Is there something else up with him, or has this virus really knocked him about a bit? Bloody hell. Who have we got? Jamie Donnelly, he's buggered off somewhere, is he? What kids have we got? I see a few. Aloisi. Maybe this is the night for Dante Casanova to shine. How about that? Yeah, I'd like to see him play. He's got a cool name. Imagine if he scored, Casanova. I mean, with a name like that, he'd be a bugger down the nightclub anyway, let alone scoring a goal in top flight football. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? Moore is training, okay, but they're not rushing him back. Okay, fair enough. That's a new approach for Spurs. Usually we rush people back in and we hobble them off again. Needs a rest after his virus. Bloody hell, man. I wonder what he had. Poor kid. Poor young man, rather. Poor young man. Con Clasher 3. Glad Ange has publicly backed Foster. Yeah. So regardless of his initial results, Foster knows he won't be instantly dropped. Yeah. And look, I'm quite prepared for him to have a fluff or two. Doesn't bother me. I don't think he'll cost us the game, but you know what? That's who we've got at the moment. So, you know, I hope the internet doesn't go after him. Look, I've got high hopes for him because I thought he played very well against Galatasaray. And he played well against Coventry. So it's not like he's some mug keeper. He's good. People are saying he's big, he's not that quick. He made some very fast, sharpish saves against Galatasaray. So I don't know about that. So good luck to him. He's one of ours, so we should be supporting him. I bet some people aren't, no, fucking hell. Liam, prediction 4-0 Spurs. Hey, that's a bit of vote for confidence for the big man, Big Fraser Foster. I'll tell you what, that's what's going to do me. It's not going to be like the big C or anything. One day I'm just going to, just a little bit of spit go down the wrong way. That's it. Lights out. Maybe I should consult Dr. Google about it. Anyway, what we going to Vicario to score a hat-trick on his crutches. No, I've got to sort it out. He's got the blow dart. So as the ball's about to cross our line, in the unlikely event it does, he's got the blow dart, deflates the ball. No goal. Can't have a goal without the ball being fully inflated. Official rule. So that's our master plan. And he's going to score with his hand. And Ange is going to score with his hands in his pockets. I love to see that. He just, right, we're a bit short tonight. Rips it all off. Off he goes. Brilliant. Tim Bishenden. Ange said Mikey's another 2 weeks, is it? After some deciphering. Was he a bit vague, was he? Oh, well, that's not too bad. It's round the corner, isn't it? Round the corner. Peace out. Viruses can flare back up with heavy exercise if they're not completely gone. Oh, well, that makes sense to me. Yeah, no, take your mind. Oh, the forgotten man of Spurs. Hang on. Is he the forgotten man on my laptop as well? Did I delete him? Yeah, no, there he is. Serge Reg the Octopus Regulon. Is he in with a shout, is he? Can we just bung him in? Can we bung him in? Because we've got a gap now. Someone came up with some rule. I don't trust you lot, but someone came up with a rule that if you've got someone that can't be in the squad, like Vicario, you can replace them. You can do a substitution with someone else. So you're saying Reg, the Octopus Regulon, is going to be back in action, is he? All right. Mark getting Casanova, baby. And the kid who was on the bench, who is over 6 foot, is that Aloisi? I remember the name sound. I'd never heard of him. That's why I'm not very good at this. Hendo, that medical explanation was spot on. Thank you very much, man. Good one, mate. Bob Down Under. The chat around is that the virus affected young Moore's heart. Oh, shit, really? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no. Take all the time in the world, man. All the time in the world. Wow. I wonder how he copped that. Where did he cop that from? Bob Down Under. Love to see Foster stick it to the doomsayers. Yeah. I mean, well, the way it is a clean sheet, isn't it? That's. I think look, he's going to be all right. He's going to be all right. No worries. There's a slurp of water. Tim Bishenden. Spurs fans need 2 bottles of pills. Where's this one going to go? Hey, where's this one going to... I better get the thing queued up in case it's a zinger. Oh, I scrolled off the screen. Shit. I've stamped all over it now, Tim. I'm sorry, man. First, Spurs fans need 2 bottles of pills. Enthusiasm depressor. Oh, fuck this right up. And enthusiasm enhancer. Take the appropriate game after each pill. Just happy pills, man. I want an enthusiasm overload. I want an overdose on that one. Zumac, evening, Paul. Evening, Zumac. Know very little about Roma. What's their rating 1 to 10? You're asking me. Well, their form in Europa League and Serie A is pretty piss poor, actually. I mean, a 1 out. So if you're saying Spurs are 10, let's say Spurs. It's the Spurs scale. So whether you think we're shit or brilliant, that's the 10. I'd say Roma are about 3 or 4. Mark Ian, I think with him and Dragon, when you only play every 2 weeks, you're not going to get very much rhythm. Just a few weeks, it was game a week, international break, but now they're playing more. Reading between the lines here, Mark, is your hypothesis that we're just going to get better and better. This is it now. This is it. We're on the move. The Ange train is chugging along, man. Chugging along. What do we know about Roma, anyone? Find out. Well, I like to provide and provide top content. So, you know what? Let's have a look at it. Matches. Oh, I wish they wouldn't do it in 2. Can I zoom in on this? Where's the plus? I keep forgetting where the plus is on this keyboard. Is that it? Control zoom? Oh, no, I don't want to do it that much. All right. So we'll go back to... Let's go back to the beginning of October, eh? Last month, right. Excuse me for a second. That's the wrong one. That's my secret chat screen. Hang on. So I got new shit, but it's same old crap, isn't it? That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. My big head's hang on, my big head's in front of some of it now. Let's do. There we go. Buttery smooth. All right, so they lost to Elfsborg in the Europa League, drew Serie A, lost to Inter. They won a Europa League against Dynamo Kiev. They got smashed by Fiorentina 5-1. They won a game there, 1-0. Lost Verona, drew 1-1. Lost to Bologna, lost to Napoli, and they're going to get smashed up the dates by Tottenham Hotspur FC tomorrow. So not really good, man. Not really good. Not really on form this year. So they're there for the taking. They've had about 3 or 4 managers this year. Ranieri, I don't know, man. Has he had enough time under his belt? He's saying he loves Ange and everything like that. I don't know, man. Gee, man, I like the sound of this. Ange is always one step ahead. That's right. Cool customer, knows what he's doing. See, old Alan Pardew gave him a huge rap on Talk Sport, saying the way he set up the team against Manchester City was brilliant. Of course, now that Manchester City have lost a shitload of games or not been playing well, everyone's saying, but don't forget who started the rot. Who started the rot with Man City? They weren't shit before they played us in the League Cup. Nah, we made their legs buckle. That's what we did. We're coming for you, Chelsea. We're coming from you, Liverpool. We're bugging it up against Arsenal, but we'll have another go at them later on. Your season's kaput. Met my tree in the Dragons, all right, man. Liam, Roma haven't been going too well in their domestic league. No, we just saw. Steve Hayes, I love what Ange said about all goalkeepers can pass. Yeah, it's quite interesting now. Just make it straightforward with them. And it was a good point where he said, you know, the old way of playing, which is what I was used to growing up and watching, big long hoof by the goalkeeper, and then everyone buggers about and tries to fight for the ball. So a goalkeeper trying to ping a 60-yard pass is actually way harder than just rolling it along to the fullback. So, yeah. Can I pass? I don't understand your question. I'm paraphrasing. Yeah. Makes it simple. So long as they're comfortable. Mark Langley, do you really want to know how he got a heart issue? Or no, I don't know. It's not my business. Unless it's a joke. Is it going to be funny? Conclash of 3. Kickoff time is great for us Aussies, isn't it? Perfect, eh? 7 a.m. Wonderful time. I'm usually up hours before then. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got my scoreboard ready and everything. Look, it's all ready to go. Oh, I won't do it now, but it's all. I've done everything. I've done the intro video. I've got it all because this laptop, man. This is why I'm streaming more as well, because it'd be the case I come home from work and I knew I'd have to fart around with the laptop for about half an hour sometimes to get it going. Now I just switch it on. Whee! It's brilliant. Michael Langley, did you see what Ranieri said about Ange? Well, someone in the chat said it. I haven't heard it myself. Liked him, liked the way he's playing football, the way it should be played, you know. I rarely watch the press conferences from other managers because I don't give a shit. I like to hear what Ange says, and that's about it, man. I also don't listen to our players' press conferences because I'm not interested in what they say either. I just want to see them express themselves as wonderful human beings on the green rectangle out there. Mark N. Roman Gaza. Scored his first goal for Lazio against them. Well, they're going to be scarred. Well, that's as good as a bloody win for us then, isn't it? So we have beaten... No. It's a clean slate. Clean slate. How often does that happen in European football where you've never played your opposition before? Isn't that great? It's going to be good fun. Totti. I remember him. Totti was immense. And Claudio has managed them 3 times now. How did he do the first 2 times? Was he all right? Oh, thank God for that a little gust of breeze just came in there. I'm sitting here sweating my arse off again. It's all right. I do sweat. I'm not Prince Andrew, but I've got a black shirt on today, so you can't see it. Steve Hayes, he gets it organised and I get an ad. Oh, well, you know, I've got to earn a quid, man. Got to earn a quid. Memberships and super chats are now available. Peace out. So across the game, Roma is 1 second slower. Okay, a split second slower on reflex. Hey, I like this. You've been watching them, have you? Oh, I'll take your word for it. Fuck it. A split second slower on reflex, and Spurs train and drill reflexes. Yeah, we're all like a bunch of cats out there. And reaction to play the best teams in the league like City. That's a problem. Problem for them. Oh, right. So they're going to be they're a bit like dinosaurs when you hit them in the tail. It takes about 20 seconds for their head to register they've been hitting the tail. Is that what we're saying about Roma? Ball goes past. They're not on it. Steve Hayes, Ange broke Pep. Ange out. Yeah, hey, don't matter, like, you know. Even if Ange wins the trophy, nothing's changed, does it? Nothing's changed. we win the league, nothing's changed. That's what those... Anyway, I don't want to go on about that bunch of clowns. Hendo, any idea how to get radio coverage on an app down here, mate? I don't know. I don't know if Talk Sport's covering it. Put me on it. I'll do your radio coverage. Just as me on, I don't play adverts when the games are on. Adverts happen automatically in these streams, but I'm your man. You don't need to hear people that don't know what they're talking about, or biased people that don't know what they're talking about. I'm completely biased against Spurs. I'm biased for Spurs, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Ian Bell, good morning. Oh, I like that name. Where? Good morning. Come on, you Spurs. Oh, Sunday, easy lurking around. I hope Fraser doesn't do his back in. Oh. Yeah, okay. Next keeper, who we got? Austin. Saddle up, boy. When he gets up off his deck chair during the game, I'm sticking with my prediction that we won't keep a clean sheet. So 10-1. 10-1. I love a 10-1. Let's start. Absolute. Wouldn't that be wonderful, eh? Conclasher, score predictions for the Liverpool versus City match this weekend. Oh, I suppose I'd like a draw, just because I have the, the dim dream alive that we're going to win the Premier League. So I like draw. I reckon against the odds. Watch it with the gambling talk here. This is gambling free, this channel. No gambling. One of the few sporting corners of the world that hates gambling. You reckon it'll be 1-1 all or 2-1 to City? You reckon City are going to find something? I suppose. Well, if a draw or a Man City win, just to bring Liverpool back a bit. But Liverpool 12 points ahead of us. I mean, that's only 6 points because we're going to beat them twice. So that's deluded. That's the way I look at things. Yeah, maybe right. A win for Man City. Okay, I could go along with that. I mean, I'd like them to just both have a big fight, match abandoned, everyone suspended for 6 months. That's it. Zumac, it's looking like we are more solid at the back. Oh, bloody hell, man. And during crosses lately, given how solid we were against the best team in the league, defended 9 corners, no doubt, no less, man. 9 corners. Funny how all these little narratives get buried one by one, isn't it? We can't. We're rubbish at set pieces. We can't defend at them. We only let 2 in this year. 2. Oh, yeah, but if you include going back to January last year, that's last year, isn't it? It don't matter. Can't beat top 6 teams, 4, 3, 2, 1. We shit against the bad teams. There we go. Inconsistent. It's like, nothing's changed. Let's go for the title. Why not? Yeah, man, that's what I reckon. That's what Ange would be doing. He'll be going for it until it's impossible. I mean, what manager wouldn't? That's what you want in a manager. What probability you would assign to that happening? Hey, we can all have discussions. Some will put 0. I wouldn't. I'd put maybe. How about 10%? 1 in 10 chance. It's not much, but it's enough. Michael Langley, I'll be watching, Paul. Excellent, man. Excellent. Conclasher 3. Don't worry, I'm fully against gambling. I think I'm about my fantasy. Is that fantasy Premier League team? Yeah, okay. Yeah, gambling. I saw a good video about sports betting by, there's a YouTuber called Drew Goodham, who's a very, very popular guy. I like his videos, actually. I don't really like that many sort of that sort of stuff, but this guy's good. He did a really good one about sports betting, and he created a couple of accounts just so he could tell you what it was about. And at least, because I don't have them on my phone, they send you notifications. You're betting, these apps send you notifications. Hey, we'll give you $5 free if you bet $5. Do they actually do that? And I didn't know. I didn't even think they would do that. It's evil, absolutely evil. Steve Hayes, Talk Sport will melt down if we win 10-1, but I'm good with it. Oh yeah, just a big mound big man would be like Simon Jordan's, just his glasses sitting on top of it, and a whiff of smoke. That was my executive producer, Mountain Bushman. Anyway, Michael Langley would also think of Keeley if Lumberjack gets injured. Yeah, we got loads of keepers, man, loads of keepers. Sundi Patel, I was just thinking we must have lost the game versus City as they had so many corners, and everyone knows we can't defend against corners. Yeah, there must have been a lot of these, a lot of VAR checks going on that went in our favour, I think, man. Ian Bell, it's cold here. I blame Levy. Yeah, the source of all that's rotten in the world. Peace out. I've met a few gambling addicts. It's the worst addiction. Often ends in there's a lot of it's horrible, man. I hear it all the time in the car, driving people around, like on weekends people are going to watch a game of footy or something like that, the days I hate is when there's race days on at Randwick Racecourse and they just gamble. It's like you lose. If you win, they close your account. But I don't know. It's for a lot of people now, the enjoyment of sport is so closely linked to gambling. There's no purity in the sporting event itself. You're watching the sporting event. I like watching actually a lot of different sports at top level. I find a variety of sports entertaining just for the spectacle and the unknown. Whereas when you're gambling, you can't really enjoy that because you want something. And like if someone, why didn't I bet on them to score first? It's just disgusting, man. Well, I don't think it should be illegal, but the way it's been advertised is outrageous in this country. And from the looks of it, it's the same in the US at the moment. They're going to catch up to Australia. Australia has got the biggest gambling debt per capita in the world, but the US is catching up thick and fast, man. Bloody hell. Call Tippy Hedron. We're under attack. Zumac, 10% to win the title. I'll take it. I'll just see if these numpties try and explain it away. You can't explain that away. I'll just pull it out my arse. It's not based on anything. You can't disprove it because it can't be proved. Clasher 3. Yeah, peace out. Oh, the other one. I think they're 15 times more likely to commit the hour. Keep it light. Keep it light. Something I take very seriously, actually. That is, I worked for two years on the Lifeline phones, and there's a lot of problems out there. I mean, I should say, and anyone has a problem like that, call the Samaritans or Lifeline. They do a great job, absolutely great job. Training is top notch. They'll get you through it. STZ02. I just rewatched the City game. I keep forgetting. I think I'll do that after this stream. I'll have time to do it tonight, actually. Got nothing else to do. It's not like I've got a social life or anything like that, because I like my own company. I notice Madder's doing a lot of directing the players. There's been a few interesting comments, Mr. STZ. You mentioned that one. Someone else mentioned Sun doing something like that. So, yeah, no, things are shaking up a little bit in N17, aren't they? Seem to take responsibility and control of the game. The thing I really liked about Maddison, apart from, he was playing really well, was the fact when he was getting knocked down, he was getting up again, straight back up. He wasn't doing somersault after somersault to milk it or anything like that. And he wasn't gobbing off at the referee. And just those two things, for me, make a huge difference in a player's attitude, getting on with the bloody game. So, well done to him. I hope he keeps it up. Hopefully he will, because he can see the reward. He got 2 goals and we smashed Manchester City in their own turf. So, that's going to stick in your brain, isn't it? If I keep doing that, we'll keep doing that too as a team. Brilliant. Peace out. An addict will bet on 2 raindrops sliding down the window. Oh, yeah, I know, man. I know, it's horrible. Ian Bell, what's the noise? It sounds like a case for Fred. We'll get him onto it. What species of bird is that, Fred? I don't know what it was myself. Usually birds go nuts at sunset, but it's after sunset. So, I don't know, you're a bit late to the party. Moving away from gambling. Oh, thank you very much, Gone Glasher. It's getting a bit heavy, man. It's getting a bit heavy. Watched a good video on the Spurs City match today from 442. Focused on how Spurs did well, and it wasn't just City playing bad. I saw that flash up. I'm not into the over-analysis of games after they occur so much myself. I mean, I have watched a couple of them. They do a good job. It's just not my thing, because quite often they'll. You know, in Harry hindsight, things look premeditated when I like to think things are more improvised. But hey, if you enjoyed it, why not? Other people might like it too. 442. Find out how we played better than Man City and it wasn't just them being shit. Sundeep Patel. Matters probably wasn't doing much directing, as he had a falling out with Ange. I know, man. Maybe that's why he was taking it out on the players. Maybe that was the directing. You know, he was doing this. And really what he's saying, oh, Ange is a cock, isn't he? Ange is making me run here. He's making me run here. And we think he's directing players. Oh, fuck Ange. Wenger out as well. Wenger out. The Mr. M juggernaut is gathering pace. There's two people that want Wenger out now. Steve Hayes. I remember the one-arm bandits. Oh, yeah. Horrible. I hate poker machines. They're all over the place. But anyone in England... You've got every pub in Australia, in New South Wales, they have dedicated rooms with about 20, 30, 50, 100 slot machines. It's just... Anyway, Paul G, morning all. Looking forward to the game later. That's it. That's what we want to talk about, the game. We've got 15 minutes to go. Yeah, I'll watch the Man City game. It's a good idea, that. Yo, Sarian, welcome to Paul's Menagerie. Oh, I claim no ownership, man. They're doing their own thing. It's not my menagerie. I like to be part. I'm in the menagerie. If they're here, I'm here. No zoo here. Let's see if the debate panel have come to a conclusion on whether we're going to beat Roma tomorrow. There we go. There they are. No firm conclusion. Mark in. I saw a clip on YouTube the other day. It was two guys talking about Ange's book, was it? It was a good story, but can't remember how I came across it. Oh. Well, gee willikers, Mark, thanks for the tip. Sorry, I'm not sure why you would keep birds in Australia. Plenty outside to look at. Oh, don't get me started on this one, man. This is a topic of conversation between me and my executive producer, Mountain Bushman, that comes up. Why? Why do people keep? Why do? Like imagine being born a bird. Like, bloody hell, I can fly. How good? I can fly. I'm in a cage. Oh shit. It's horrible. No, I can't stand that. People keeping birds in cages, man. I don't like zoos. But birds in cages, I don't like SeaWorld. Like, I'll have a look out my window. I get lorikeets just buggering around there. Kookaburras. I don't get a big net out, clip their wings, stick them in front of a mirror. That's your life. You're doing a 10 stretching chokey, no chance of parole. It's horrible, man. Paul G, I see the growth in numbers on the subscriber front is ticking along nicely. Yeah, it always takes a little slowdown or a little step back during the international break, but now it's chugging along nicely, man. It's keeps me positive. I'm positive about the whole thing. I'd be doing streams if only one person was watching. Yeah, 3811 at the moment, but yeah. When Spurs are winning, my channel does well. That's the way it works. Michael Langley, you should only keep birds if they are free flight. I don't understand. Not in a cage. Or free flight while they're just flying around. Okay. Surely the debate panel would all go with the Spurs win. Show much how they know. Let's see. No, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Again, it was about their family. Oh, went to get a mattress and walked through a town, got lost, and abuse they got was really bad. Richie B, morning, evening, hippies. Pleasure as always. What's everyone's score predictions? Hey, thank you, man. I think he's just digging me out hole here. I'm going 5-0. Yeah, I'm going 5-0. Sundeep Patel's going 10-1. I don't know. Can't remember. Okay, what's this? No cage, fly through the house and can go outside and they come back. Oh, what? So, like a homing bird. They're not on a big, like, rubber band or anything. Oh, well, I suppose, what? So you kind of, oh, yeah, maybe, yeah, as long as they can fly around and fuck about. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of like a farm dog or something like that. Yeah, as long as they can, you don't want to clip sitting there on a perch. Oh. Like, you see cockatoos in Australia, they crack me up. They are just dicking around all the time. I remember, again, it wasn't long after I first came here, I used to have to get a bus stop, and there were a load of cockatoos, and I'd have to wait ages for the bus, but I'd just be watching the cockatoos. What they do is they land on a telegraph wire, and they just swing round and round and round and round like that, and then they drop off, and then swoop over a car. They're just mucking around. Oh, yeah, they're cool as shit. But, of course, people on the North Shore, I don't like cockatoos, they eat my deck. Ah, well, shouldn't make it out cockatoo food then, should you? Ian Bell's going 5-0. Yes. Ding dong bell. Excellent. Oh, the clip was Santo Chilaro. Okay. Richie B's going 4-2 Spurs. That's nice. I like the sounds of these. Mark Ian, 3-1 Roma lose, but not by much except the one game. Just within that fenced off section of 90 minutes. Yeah. Oh, look, the scores are coming in thick and fast here. Steve Hayes, laser eye hippie seems a tad aggressive. Laser eye? Laser eye? God, bionic eye? Craig the Gecko Man, Santo Dids Lad. Supersonic Electronic. Great song. This is Australian zeitgeist stuff that went over my head. Sorry, going 7-0 Spurs. Yes, man, 7-0. Paul G, 3-0. 3-0, that's it. Richie B, what's all the chat about? Birds. Oh, well, we chat about it, when there's not a game being played. I get distracted by the chat, man. I can't help it. I've only just tuned in. It's all right. You haven't missed anything. Peace out. I think Ange is going to play a team that needs time, and they'll win 2-0. So when you say needs time, you're 2 second half goals? Are we all going to be bloody nervous at half time going, oh, fuck? I hope not. I hope it's nice and comfortable like the Man City game. That was great. Oh, there we go. Karaoke's the troublemaker. Getting his budgie locked up at night. Well, you don't want... If you're having a cage at night, it'll just get up to no good in the street, won't it? Michael Langley, our bird never clip wings, could go clothesline, hang out clothes, it would sit on the shoulder and fly around. That'd be pretty cool. Cockatiel, yeah. Oh, I think birds are smart. Well, they're not that smart. They're just dinosaurs, aren't they, with feathers. I hope those cockerels aren't caged 3-0. Oh, no. Free the cocks. Peace out. There's a guy in Oz with 2 parrots who fly above his car when he's driving 50 or 60 zones. They land on his car when they need to rest. Yeah, this is what the cockatoo is like. The cockatoos just kind of swoop and they must get buffeted by the air. It's hilarious. 2-0, Bear of Ireland. Vernon to score. All right, we'll have that. What about Archie Gray? You give one from Archie Gray, make it 3-0. Can I raise you a 3? Sundeep, to be more specific, wow. I mean, yes, it's kind of a bit more vague, really, isn't it? 10-1, 3 hat-tricks and an own goal. An own goal just to put the fist in. James Herriot them. Oh, look at this. Hello. Morning. You just woken up, little Petal, little James Petalflower, for someone who's meant to spread love. I don't think you understand the whole hippie thing. You do a lot of slagging off by other people's channels. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Laser Eye Hippie's one of the panellists. Oh, right. Ah, I've forgotten. STZ02. Great to score against Man United in the Cup. Okay, okay. We're going to delay that one. Yeah, then we'll be through the semi-finals, man. The semi-finals. Who will be playing the semi-finals and who will be smashing the final at last? Lift some silverware for Tottenham. That'd be great, man. 2 cups at least. 2 cups at least this year. Craig the Gecko Man. 3-0 Timo. Son and Matt Ryan. Is he a player? I haven't seen him yet. Maybe I have. Matt Ryan. Oh, well, we've got 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. I'll tell you what. James Flowers probably busy typing his next witty response. So we'll just ban him just before he finishes. What a waste of time, eh? Oh, shit. Of course, I've banned someone who looks like I'm going to get a late night charge up. That's it, man. It makes me stronger banning people. What do you reckon, Ali? Bollocks. Foul-mouthed Fleet Street journalist. Scott Colliver. Ryan is the Socceroos keeper. Okay. What? Is he going to score? Oh, what? Wow, water break. Yep. It's past your bedtime. How cool's that? Nature. Just doing shit. Brilliant. Steve Hayes. Hopefully Liverpool and Arsenal get each other in the semi. I'll take any of them, man. Hey, in fact, if we get Liverpool, we can start ending their season early. Or Arsenal, either of them. Bring it on. If you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best. I'll take any bloody team at the moment. Matt Ryan playing for the Bulldogs. A bit like Ben Hunt playing for the Broncos. Sorry, Asarian. You've only got in 2 years. You'll weather the storm. Welcome home, Ben Hunt. Robert's going 3-1 Spurs. I like that. So, I mean, we're all unanimously agreed that I'm going to be pressing this button heaps tomorrow. Won't be able to keep count. It'll go overload. Peace out. Do you watch Alice Eckler football? I've seen her a couple of times, man. I tend not to watch too much from other. I don't watch much football YouTube, full stop, really. But although I did bloody quote Mark Goldbridge the other day without realising it, because he said our goals were crisp. I watched his highlights of his watch along, and I said it in a video. Some commentator said it was crisp, and then someone pointed out it was Mark Goldbridge. And bollocks. Yeah, I like her. She's pretty cool, actually. She seems to know ball, and she says lots of nice things about Spurs. So hey, you can't go wrong with that. Ren's going 2-0 Spurs. Yes, that's it. 1-2. 4-2 Michael Langley. It's goals galore, isn't it? Goals galore. Good win tonight. And then a win at the weekend and in the top 4. Well, yeah, that's all to play for, isn't it? Because we're playing after... we're playing after... Is it Arsenal? You've got Arsenal, Chelsea and Brighton. We're playing after 2 of those. So... we could be, I think we could almost be up to, 4th or something like that. It might be a golden ticket game on the weekend, depending on how the results go. That's right, folks. I'm not calling it quite yet, but it could be a golden ticket game on the weekend. We'll find out when the results come in from the teleprompter. Have I still got that, by the way? Have I got the Vidi printer? Where's the Vidi printer? Yeah, I do. STZ02 Palace to knock out Arsenal. Okay, we get our redemption. Okay, because then there's because they beat, I get you where you come from for that. In the semi and beat Liverpool 3-2 in the final. Yes, revenge for 1981 League Cup final. That would be. Ren, what time is the game for you? It's 7 a.m. 7 a.m. It's easy. I don't even have to have a bloody early night. It's like a lie-in for me, that is. Michael Langley, she's very good, Paul. Worth watching. Yeah, I watched it now and then, now and then. I mix up my YouTube viewing a bit. I don't really watch too much football because I like to keep my own thoughts about it, and I made my thoughts clear about what I think of a lot of Spurs YouTube the other day, so I don't really watch much of that. Steve Hayes, I agree on Alice. Yeah, great work from the young lady. Yeah, she seems pretty cool. I think it was, I did see her, I might watch her, what she thought of the Man City game, because she did one on when we beat Aston Villa, and that was pretty good. She did a little PowerPoint thing with some points and shit. She puts a bit of time and effort into it. Not this old shit. Matt Ryan lost credibility when he chose to sit on Arsenal's bench. Is that right? Says Dragon D's nuts. I don't even know. Steve Hayes, I'm still down like Funky Town for 5-0 to Spurs. That's it, man. Me too. That's what I'm going for. Oh, another breeze, another gust. Fuck. Oh, it's so oppressive. Polly Cooper. Hey, it's Polly Cooper, fresh in from Devon. Hang on. 4-0 and a clean sheet. Come on, you Spurs. No, it's the Yiddy printer. The Yiddy printer, is that what it is? I'll have to change it. Old results. Sorry I started. I could be arsed finishing. Love to you all in Spursland. Woo! Yes, man. Michael Langley, that was the best video ever. What was... I don't know, man. The Alice one? The Alice one, maybe? About Villa or... Peace out. Oh, I'm talking there. Hey, look, folks, we've hit the hour mark. I've dragged it through. Well, you dragged me through. Thank you very much for your patience and support this evening. Thanks for everyone that's been commenting. Thanks for everyone lurking. Thanks to anyone that's been a troll, and has made me stronger by banning them. I love it. My video, was it? Okay. I don't know what one, but hey, they're all top notch. Don't differentiate. Oh, brilliant. Hey, look, thanks to everyone that's been commenting. Thanks to the people, if you're watching afterwards, if you click like and subscribe, thank you very much. You'll find out when I go live tomorrow, but it should be around about 6:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. I've scheduled it because, I'm being a bit of a girly swat about things. Trying to get some more people watching, If you want to share this channel out with people, that'd be cool, because I don't do that. I'm not on Twitter or social media, but hey, that's a big burden. Thanks very much, folks. Thanks very much. If you've watched it or listened to it on the podcast afterwards, I hope it's distracted you away from 2024. We covered everything. Birds, gambling, Alice. Till next time, I will just say, peace and love, and come on, you Spurs!